I heard you! Hey, hello?
Cooper, right?
What?
The Cooper and Anthony Show.
Why?
This or that questions. We're going to see if you are on par with everybody else in the world.
I love these.
We're going to see if Cooper is normal or Cooper not normal. All right. Popcorn or Doritos?
Oh, definitely popcorn. There was a study today that said popcorn fights dementia, so I literally just ate a bag of it.
52% said popcorn. Really close. 48% Doritos.
Savages.
Scrabble or Monopoly?
I don't play either one of those.
If you had to play one, are you going to play Scrabble or are you going to play Monopoly?
Neither. I have a life. What are you doing?
I'm going to say Monopoly because I'm not good at Scrabble. Yeah, 62%
You can't spell.
said exactly. Hot.
Yeah, the problem is you can't spell, but you can be like 1, 2, 3. You can move a little dog or a little thimble down to
I can
boardwalk.
collect $200 when I pass that jail.
When you pass go, you can do that, yeah.
Iced latte or hot latte?
Hot, always. I hate iced drinks.
60% said iced.
People love ice. I have friends that in the winter they drink iced. I'm like, you guys are bananas, not me.
Yeah.
Hot, I don't even care if it's 100 degrees out. I'm getting hot.
I'm the iced guy, so I'm always get the iced. All right, I'm not even going to bother with this question next because I'm.
What was it? What's the one you're not bothering with?
Legally Blonde or Mean Girls?
Okay, yeah. I see you. I see why. Yeah. Mhm.
Yeah. Mean Girls,
Mean
by
Girls
the
is
way.
my favorite movie. We know that, yes.
Favorite movie. Okay. 54% said Mean Girls.
Good. So it's settled. So you can go shave your back now.
46% said Legally Blonde. Tomato soup, French onion soup.
Definitely tomato soup. French onion soup gives me gas. I'm not going to spend the day farting. That's so rude.
I don't think I've ever had French onion soup, so I'm going to say tomato
You'd
soup.
love it. They put a piece of bread in it. They melt cheese over it. You would love it. Yeah.
64% said tomato. Do you like ducks or chickens?
Okay, it's so funny you're asking me this because seriously. I liked a couple of duck videos on Instagram and now my entire algorithm is dogs and duck. I get duck videos pushed at me like I have some obsession with ducks all of
Never
a sudden.
seen a
And it's
duck
this
video.
private joke I now have with my friends. And they continue to send me duck videos. Just today alone, because my birthday's coming up, I got all these birthday ducks from my friends. So I guess ducks.
Ducks, 60%. Chickens, 40%. Chickens are just mean. I don't know why you would even put ducks are kind of mean, but chickens really mean. All right.
Yeah.
Ryan Reynolds, Ryan Gosling.
Oh, Ryan Reynolds. Not even, please.
Yeah, 64% said Deadpool. Bungee jumping or skydiving? Ugh.
Oh my God, neither. Are you
Neither.
insane?
But if you have to pick one, if one, you have to do one or you lose a foot, which one you doing?
I guess bungee because you just jumping off of something. It's not that high. Whereas skydiving, you're thousands of feet up in the air.
Skydiving, 56%.
What?
I think I could do the
It's too scaly.
skydiving if I was tied to the guy and the guy jumps
the tandem?
up. Yeah, I think I might be able to do that, but I would do that before bungee jumping. Molten chocolate cake or tiramisu.
Say no more. Say no more. You don't have to say anything. After you say molten chocolate cake, you might as well just say Mean Girls chocolate cake. You don't have to say anything else.
Yeah, 61% went with the chocolate. Shrek or Finding Nemo?
Oh, that's tough. What
Yeah,
about
that
you?
is
Which one
tough.
do you prefer?
I'm picking Nemo. I don't know. Donkey, though. I'm still picking
Yeah.
Finding Nemo, though.
I'm picking Nemo, I think. I like the story better with I'm a Pixar girl.
Yeah, 58% said Shrek, though.
That's because of all the memes.
White wine, red wine.
Red wine.
Yeah, I'm picking that too. 54% said red wine. A facial or a manicure? Ooh.
Oh, definitely a facial. Don't touch my hands.
48% said facial. 52 manicure. All right. Lasagna or spaghetti?
I'm sure lasagna won, but I prefer spaghetti. I like simple food. I don't like it's too much. Lasagna is too there's a lot going on there. Just too much going on.
It's so good though. And 57% said lasagna. Bowling.
I told you. Yeah, everyone's gonna say
bowling, which you're gonna pick, or ice skating.
Well, to be honest with you, I prefer ice skating.
Really?
Yeah, I really do. I grew up ice skating. Every Friday night, we would go ice skating. That was like a thing. There was a park near where I lived, and they had an ice skating rink, and that's where the boys would go. So we would go to see the boys, and I got really good at ice skating, and I miss it. I really miss ice skating. But I used to love bowling. What I don't like about the new bowling are all the lights and the sounds and the lasers, and there's always videos going, and I feel like I'm in a bowling discotheque. It's so annoying, and I find it really distracting. I definitely prefer ice skating. It's a lot more chill. No pun intended.
38% ice skating, 62% bowling. And I think because there's more bowling, you can find bowling anywhere. Ice skating's a little harder to find.
I guess it depends where you live.
Katy Perry's music or Lady Gaga's music?
Oh,
the music
Lady Gaga,
only.
100%.
Yeah, we're going Gaga.
Yeah, no, Lady Gaga's music, 100%.
Yeah, 63% said Lady Gaga. Red or blue? Ooh,
Just
that's
the
a hard
colors?
one. Yeah. Would you rather have a red thing or a blue thing?
I don't know. Is it a car or is it a sweater?
Anything. Got to pick a...
Well, I want a red car and I want a blue sweater.
Dress. If you had to get a dress, it matters which mood you're in. Let me think. I think
a red dress is more noticeable.
Yeah, I think I've seen you in red more than blue.
Yeah, you probably have.
Yeah, 66% said blue. And finally,
well, what shade of blue?
they didn't say didn't blue, which is Tiffany blue or deep red.
Oh, then Tiffany blue. Tiffany blue, please.
Yeah. And finally, Seinfeld or Frasier? Neither.
I was going to say they both suck.
Yeah. So if you got to pick
you know what?
one.
Frasier, because it's about radio. So I'm going to say Frasier.
Yeah, 74% said Seinfeld.
Well, then they don't know what they're talking about. then they don't like humor. Then they hate comedy. No, I'm just joking. People love Seinfeld. It's having a real resurgence. People really, really love it.
See, and that's the thing. I thought about this weekend. Now with Netflix and all that, shows like Seinfeld are going to have a whole new life in 20 years.
They do.
In 20, 30,
they still
40
do
years.
have a whole new life.
People are going to find it and go, this is a really funny show. Really? We know.
Well, what's interesting is because all these shows are having a resurgence, like the shows from the 90s, BuzzFeed and Daily Beast and Huffington Post and places like that are writing articles like why those shows are still problematic. And they'll have one storyline that's really misogynistic or one that's a little racist or something where someone said something totally inappropriate to somebody. And it's you can't watch those shows and look at them through a 2023 lens. You got to remember they were done in the 90s, before women were allowed to speak up. You know what I mean?
To speak. Before women were allowed to speak. Back when you were just an ass and legs.
No. Shut up. No, we could speak. We just couldn't, we'd get fired if we said something. That's now you get fired if we say something.
So I can't say ass and legs. That's all you are?
No.
You're just boobs, ass, and legs. That's all you are, really. No? That's too old?
Okay, so if it was the 90s, I would get mad that you said that and I would get fired. Now, I get mad that you said that and you get fired.
I'd get canceled.
Well, you both.